Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to JU-I channel. And it's a cool one today. Oh my God. It is really, really cool. I came out earlier this morning because I had to go take care of some business. And, I left Mr. Hustle in the house by himself. He doesn't like to be alone. So he started barking and stuff, but I said, I'll be back and show you how good God is. My neighbor, the Guyanese veteran, the one that was in the Marines, the major, the colonel, I think it's a colonel. Yeah, his wife, she happened to come by. She was coming by towards the elevator. And she said, where are you going? So I said, I'm going over to Amscott. I have to take care of my business. So she was like, come on, I'll take you. Oh my God. I was so overjoyed because I never actually expected that. You know what I'm saying? I was going to walk over there and then walk back. So, of course I took Mr. Hustle out and then I brought him back. But I was like, Lord, don't let this dog bark up a storm in this building because I don't want nobody reporting me. You know what I'm saying? So I was grateful for her doing that. So, we came back, and when I went inside, Mr. Hustle didn't even run over to the door. So I'm looking around to see where he's at. He came out walking. He was good. He was really good. He didn't get no anxiety attack or nothing like that. He didn't throw up. He didn't do any of those things. He was such a good boy. He was. Oh my God. And I'm so proud of him. I am really proud of him because when he's at his home, he goes through all of this crazy stuff, which doesn't make sense. And here goes Orlando's Orange County Fire and Rescue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Their base is not too far from here. They probably was checking something out. I don't know. Probably was an emergency. I didn't hear no fire engines or nothing like that. But from time to time, they always come over here and check stuff out. Or if anyone get hurt or whatever, or say for instance, someone trying to jump. That happened once, this man was trying to jump out the window. This is in the second building. I'm telling you, boy, I'm telling you. It's a good thing that these buildings people don't have their own little terrace attached to their apartment, because if this man was trying to jump, he was trying to jump out his window. If he was trying to do that, imagine if he had his own terrace. Imagine what he would have done. So I was told, of course, when you do stuff like that, they take you to the mental hospital, because something ain't right going on upstairs, So I don't know whatever happened with him, but I doubt he got to move back here, because these people here, they don't play. They don't play with that. You know what I'm saying? They don't play with a lot of stuff. If you have a criminal record, you can't get in here. Drugs, you can't get in here. All sorts of stuff, and you can't blame them, All these buildings and stuff, they should be checking out people before they rent apartments to them, for real. Because So I don't know. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And yeah, I saw on the news, they had a big shootout in Queens, and they had one in the Bronx. People got killed and stuff like that. My sympathy goes out to the families and friends. The year just begun, and in New York especially, you have to look out for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because so much bad stuff be happening in New York. I'm not trying to put New York down, but it's true.
Yeah, that cake is big.
Yeah, he can't fit in it.
But that one.
Yeah, this lady gave it to me this morning, but he can't. He's too big for the cage. So I was gonna say, if I see somebody with a cage, I'll give it to them. Yeah, my neighbor gave me a cage for Hustle. It's one of those cages, like if you're taking him out, you could put him in there. But Mr. Hustle cannot fit in that. So you want it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't need it, thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. No need to be sorry.
My man is no good.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, so she has a tiny little dog. I don't know. Her dog probably is too little for it. I don't know. But anyway, she doesn't want it, And it looks like it's brand new. She works at the airport. My neighbor, she works at the airport on the plane. So, she gets a lot of stuff. So she was even offering me, she texted me, asking me if I wanted a Christmas tree. I was like, oh no, thanks, but I don't do Christmas trees. So then she texted me back and she said it's silver and she has 2 little ones. And I'm like, didn't she understand what I just said? I don't do Christmas trees. So I responded back telling her, okay, but like I said, I don't do Christmas trees. I stopped doing that years ago, So, yeah, that's what, it's crazy. And Christmas is over anyway, so I told her they have a bulletin board downstairs where you could stick stuff up. I told her to put a note down there and post it, maybe someone will want it. What can I say? Yeah, so I just wanted to give you all a big shout out. People, stay safe. It's a lot of crazy stuff happening. Not just in New York. It's happening all over the place. I was also watching, I think this is in Vegas, LA, or wherever, Trump, in front of Trump, his hotel or something. That Cybertruck blew up in front of his hotel or whatever. I don't know what's going on. People, just be careful. Just be aware. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. If you see something, say something. Don't see something and keep it to yourself. Say something for real. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's not my business. I'm minding my business. You have to say something. I hate when people say that, you know what I'm saying? Something happens and you don't want to tell, you don't want to report it. Come on, be for real. And there was a whole lot of different killings in different states and all that kind of stuff, I watch YouTube, so I see all of this stuff. It's terrible, this is the beginning of the year, so expect these worms to crawl out. The big ones, the little ones, the fat ones, the ugly ones, the whatever ones. The worms are crawling out like crazy. And we are just in the 2nd day of the new year. So only God knows what else is going to happen. I don't know. We just have to wait and see, watch and listen. Yeah, so I'm going to clean up Mr. Hustle's mess right here. I forgot to bring a bag. So I'm gonna have to use this tissue that I have. You know, I brought extra napkins with me because I don't like to leave his poop underground. So I'm gonna clean it up and then I'm gonna clean his behind. He was such a good dog today. Oh my God. I have to give him a pat on the back. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video right now. It's really chilly out here. Not as cold as in New York or other places, but it is chilly out here. So I think it's in the 60s. It's probably in the 50s by now, but it's still chilly. You know, you need a jacket. You can't just wear a regular sweatshirt or whatever. But you know, of course, it's Florida and people dress however they want to. So you know, a girl like me, or a woman like me, I should say, I have to protect this old body of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wearing my coat. I don't care what other people do or what they don't do, you know. So let me just clean up this mess and take my butt back upstairs, you know. I made dinner, so I'm gonna have that later. And guess what I made? Y'all ever made stuffing? Well, I have some stuffing. I season it and I put it in a pan with some butter. And you know, I shuffle it around and stuff like that. Let it simmer down, cook, you know. And I'm gonna have with that some vegetables, some mixed vegetables or some green beans. And I also have some turkey ground beef meat. So, you know, I sauteed that, you know. So I'll show y'all when I get back upstairs when I'm ready to eat. So have a good evening, have a good night, everyone. Stay warm, those of you that's in the cold. Let me get my butt back upstairs because it's getting cold. I can feel it. So, peace out.